Here's a question for you. How would you like a break on your state income taxes? That's what Governor Baldacci is proposing tonight, and he is optimistic the state can pay for it. Not everyone, though, is so sure. News 8's Keith Baldy joins us now with more. Keith.
Well, Tori, here we go again. Last year, the legislature came very close to cutting property and income taxes. But to do that, they proposed broadening the sales tax to include certain services. This time, the governor says that's not necessary.
Sorry.
Governor John Baldacci spent his morning helping to raise the walls of a Habitat for Humanity home in Portland and then talked about the ways he would lower taxes.
I think income tax relief needs to happen. I think people need to be rewarded when they go to work, keep more of their own money, be able to provide for themselves and their families, and I want to begin that process in my final 2 years.
The governor was not ready to go into detail about what the new income tax rates would be or a timeline for their rollout. But he did say paying for the cuts would come from other cuts, not new sales taxes.
What I'm going to focus on is restructuring, consolidation, efficiencies. I'm going to be looking for cuts.
That's great news, says State Senator Richard Nass, a Republican member of the Taxation Committee.
I am thrilled that finally we have a governor proposing to reduce the tax rate or taxes by reducing spending. I mean, that's the key to this thing. For my side of the aisle, it's been long in coming. I've been in the legislature for 14 years and I haven't seen this.
However, with the state looking at a $400 million deficit, Nass is not so sure the governor could pull it off. Democratic State Senator Ethan Strimling, also on the Taxation Committee, isn't convinced either. He thinks expanding the sales tax while lowering both property and income taxes is the smartest approach.
Our income tax is not particularly progressive and it's not particularly competitive. So it's an area that we should be looking at, but it should be part of a broader package. We should be looking at how do we really broaden our sales tax in order to bring down our property tax.
Governor Baldacci says lowering income taxes was a priority of his when he became governor. That in a state with one of the highest top income tax rates in the country, 8.5%. Live in the newsroom, Keith Baldy, News 8.